Welcome to Southern Cross Go. My name's Grant. Today I'm going to show you how to build a mantis shrimp trap. Now on the internet you can find how to make them, but they're all in Indonesian and Filipino. This one's done in English. I hope you enjoy it and I hope it helps. Let's go. So today I'm going to show you how to make a mantis trap for a mantis shrimp. You need a bit of bamboo, some fishing line, need a bit of rubber, and you need a pen, just a ballpoint pen, and you just cut off two little pieces about a bit over a centimetre, 10 or 15 centimetres long, two little bits of pen tube, and that's all you need. Right, so we're going to start with a bit of bamboo, so it's a little bit thick. What we're going to do is just thin it out, get it down to a good shape, good size. Bamboo is very good, it splits long ways right along the grain, very good, so you can whittle it down to any thickness or length. Just take them sharp edges off because bamboo is very sharp, and that's it. It's about a centimetre wide. So first thing we're going to do, and what I've got here, this is off an old slingshot. I was lucky. Now you can use a little bit of car tube tyre, a bit of push bike tyre, bicycle, anything, a bit of rubber as long as it's rubber. So I'm going to wrap that onto the top, and that'll give my rubber the spring for the noose on the bottom to catch the mantis shrimp. Pull it tight and wind it on. Knots, half inches over the top, three knots, trim that off, and that's it. There's my rubber. On one end of everything, it's pretty secure. Now bicycle tube, car tube tyres, anything like that works really good. So what we're going to do, pull it down so it's got enough stretch, and you leave about 120 centimetres, about 5 inches on the bottom. So what we need is a little groove there. So what we need is a notch. And that's it. As you can see there, we've got just a little notch in it. Now what that is for, on the end of your rubber, you tie a little bit of fishing line, drill a little hole into your, you can just thread it through the hole, but just secure it with some fishing line, the first little bit of pen tube. Now that notch is for that to come down and catch and sit in that notch. So the pen tube will come down and sit in that notch like that. So what we do with our other piece of pen tube, we just leave a couple of millimetres gap, and we've got to tie that onto your bamboo. So it's going to be tied on just underneath your little notch there like that. So what I'll do is score this pen tube a little bit, so the fishing line, a few scores with a sharp knife will do it. A bit more fishing line. So all we do is tie that second little bit of pen tube just under the notch there, and secure it on good. And as you can see, I've got the little bit of pen tube just under the notch. And what I use is a nail. This is just a concrete nail. It's about 2 inches long, about 5 centimetres long. These are good, they don't rust, which is good for the salt water. Or you can whittle down a bit of bamboo for this. So you just tie under the lip on the end of your nail, tie a knot. All you need to do is tie this to your shaft somewhere. So I'll put a little notch in this. And just tie the nail on. Trim that up. So now what you've got is your rubber with a bit of pen tube on the end. You've got your bit of bamboo with a notch in it and the other bit of pen tube tied just under the notch, and the nail. So this is the trigger. So what it is, when you pull down, your rubber, you sit that bit of pen tube into the notch, you stick your nail through the other pen tube, so it just catches on the edge of that other bit of pen tube. So you can see this bit of pen tube on the rubber is in the notch, and the nail is the trigger. So what we're going to do is tie a noose to this on the bottom to stick down the mantis shrimp hole. And I'll show you how it works as a trigger. You put a bit of bait on your nail here. As the mantis shrimp comes up, it grabs the bait, pulls it down, and bang, the rubber goes off and pulls the noose tight on the bottom. Alright, so we'll get the noose set up now. Okay, so I've gone and got myself some really thick monofilament fishing line. It's about 2 or 2.5 mil thick. It's really thick, and that'll be the noose. So we'll just get some of that out. Okay, so what I like to do, just melt the end of it and flatten it out and just make a little knob on the end of it. Okay, so you've got your trap that you made with the rubber and all that, so we've got to make the noose. So what we're going to do is put a little split in the end of your bamboo here. You pull it down, and just let it a little bit stick out like that. Then we just get a little bit of fishing line again. String, fishing line, anything you want. The idea is now just to bind that off. As tight as you can. So we're left with that bit there firmly through it in the split of the bamboo, and then we just loop that over, and that makes a little loop in the end like that. See it? Now the idea is to tie that off as well. So we need some more fishing line, and then bind that on too, as tight as you can. It's a bit fiddly, but just take your time. It's got to be really tight. And that's what you're left with. You got your, so you see that? Just got your little loop, and that'll make your noose. So your noose will go through like this, and that will be the noose on the end. Okay, so now what you do is you feed it through, and that'll give you a loop for your mantis shrimp. See the loop on the end? And you probably get it about that big, about 3 inches round, so you can stick it down the hole and it'll bind to the side of the hole and stick inside that mantis shrimp hole. So what you got to do to get the right length for it is pull it fairly tight but not completely closed. So you've still got about at least 2.5, say a good inch, a noose left on the bottom. Now if you have it when you connect it to the rubber, you don't want it too tight so this closes right up, or you're just going to cut your mantis shrimp in half. So this is the hardest bit. Here's the length of your rubber. It's got to connect to that. So what you got to do is get the length of your rubber, get the right size for your hole, about 1 inch, and then make sure that it's not any longer than that. So when the rubber goes up and it's set off, you've still got a bit of noose on the bottom, so it definitely doesn't cut your mantis shrimp in half. Alright, so the idea, we want about that length, so we'll cut it off about there. So as you can see, you just make a little hook on the end of that, and that's got to attach to your rubber. So when your rubber goes off, it's going to catch the mantis shrimp but not completely strangle it, because you've still got a couple of inches there. So now we've just got to tie that to the rubber. Use some more fishing line. Cut it off. And that's it. That's your trap done. And I'll show you how to set it. So you've got your little bit of pen tube, as I showed you before. Pull it down. You hook your pen tube into the notch. You've got your bait on your nail. You push it through till it just catches on it. Like that. And that's set. You can see that the noose on the bottom is really big. So you can adjust that however you want. And what you do is you push this down the mantis shrimp hole, and as it comes up right down, so the bait's about at the top of the hole, either just above the hole or just in the hole, the mantis shrimp will come up through the noose like this. It will grab the bait, trap will go off, and there it's got you. And that is how you make a mantis shrimp trap. And I'll just check it again. Okay, so I've got one more to make. We'll make 2 traps, and then we'll head out and we'll see if we can get some shrimp. Now you've got to do this at low tide, so it's pretty shallow water. So you set the traps. If there's a mantis shrimp in the hole, they're going to take it straight away within a couple of minutes. So they're pretty quick and easy to catch. Anyway, I'll finish this one off and we'll get out. We'll see what we can catch. Okay, and I got my second one made. As you can see, I've done the same thing. A little bit of a loop through there to make me loop. Now we'll set this one and make sure it works properly. The nail through the pen tubes, just onto the end. So you can see you've got your little noose there. It goes down the mantis shrimp hole. The mantis shrimp will come up, grab the bait on the nail, and bang, it's got you. Alright, So that's it. That's how you make a mantis shrimp trap. Now it is time just to go out and test them out. Anyway, hope you like this video. I'll make another video of catching them. So hope you like this video. And it's pretty simple to make. A lot of people don't know. They sit there with a bit of fishing line dangling a bit of bait down the hole, and when they grab onto it, try and pull them out. But with this and the little noose system, it's, you know, you just can't fail. You catch them every time. So anyway, we've got our 2 traps. It's time to go catch some mantis shrimp. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and all that, and hope to see you on the next one, which will be catching some mantis shrimps, hopefully. Alright, let's go.